Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are starting a 5-day series on handling rejection. Before we start, please I want to plead with you that if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do me the favor of clicking on the subscribe button and liking this video and come along with me. And along the line, you will have one or two things to comment about in this video. Please don't hold back. Drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you. I'm very grateful. I want us to know that rejection is something we all face at some point or the other in our lives. We've all experienced it, and it can be very, very difficult to handle. But I want you to know that you're not alone. We are all facing rejection day in, day out. And there's always a way to overcome every challenge which we face. And of course, there is a way to overcome this particular challenge. In this video, we are going to be looking at why rejection hurts and the impact of rejection and how to start the healing process from rejection. So firstly, why the rejection hurts? Rejection hurts because it triggers a deep-seated feeling of not being good enough in us. It makes us feel as if we are not good enough, and it makes us think that we don't have value in us. It makes us question our value, and this can be very, very painful. It can lead to feeling of shame, it can lead to feeling of self-doubt, and it can also make us to be anxious about life. Here is the thing. Rejection is not really the reflection of what is in us. I quote and I unquote. It may have something to do with how we deal with what is in us, but it is not a reflection of what is in us. It is not a reflection of our value. It does not determine the greatness that lies inside us. No, it does not define who we are, though it can reflect how we handle what is in us, but it is not a definition of who we truly are. We need to know that rejection is a normal part of life, but it is not something we need to be ashamed of. It is not something we need to run away from. In fact, if we run away from rejection or we think we don't need rejection in our lives, then the chances of our growth, the chances of becoming better is becoming slimmer as the day goes by. So we need rejection sometimes in our lives. What is the impact of rejection on our self-esteem? It makes us feel we are not good enough. It makes us have the feeling that we are not smart enough or we are not talented enough. And that is not actually true. That is outright lie. That is not the truth about who we are. We are talented. We have the gifts that God has put in us. They are there, lying down there. Some of us have explored some of us are using some, while some of us are still not yet tapping those gifts and potentials. It is very important for us to separate our self-worth from rejection. We need to make it clear to our mind. We need to speak to ourselves that rejection is not given the authority, is not given the power to tell us who we are, to define who we are or who we are not. No, we should be the one to define who we are. We should not allow rejection to make us find ourselves fighting the battle of identity. We should not find ourselves in a place where we don't even know who we are because of rejection. No, that is the trick. Rejection will make you feel as if you are not good enough, as if you are not whom God has called you to be. But we should not allow rejection to have that power over us. Instead, we should practice self-compassion. We should look at the good sides to that rejection. We should look at the things we have been able to do to prevent the rejection, even though the rejection came, but we have done one or two things to prevent that rejection. We should look at those parts and we should give kudos to ourselves for making that attempt. It's going to really help us to heal properly. So, my word is very simple to you today. What I have to say is just that you should not see rejection as the end of the road. Don't let rejection define who you are. You are not those negative thoughts that come to your mind after rejection. That's not who you are. It's just a stepping stone for you to become better. It's just a stepping stone to your success. So see rejection as a ladder for you to climb the next height you need to climb. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel and drop your comments. I'll be waiting to read from you. Have you experienced rejection before? Tell me about that rejection in the comment section. And don't forget to share this video with your loved ones. I'm very grateful for your patience watching. Thank you. Till I come your way next time, remain blessed. Bye.